Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We're playing The Outer Worlds. This is episode 8, guys. We're deep into the Phineas's plans, and we're going to see how far we're going to be able to get today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget the bell for notification. Maybe this is the end. I'm not sure, guys, but we're going straight into it, guys. Give me a few in the beginning. Merry Christmas Eve, people. Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you're having a wonderful time with your families and all that good stuff. Okay.
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
I mean, you might be able to go like right through a star or a planet and just disintegrate. You know what I mean? So that'd be pretty cool. Sorry, guys. Too much preparation in the beginning. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right, where are we at? Can you go that one? Yeah.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Are they gonna be? Nope, they're good. It's combat drone.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside. Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few
basically
extra
Florida
little
police.
badge
Got
stationed
it.
to my right. Good luck.
You
hear about Edgewater? Glad to know. You get tired of patrolling? Just go fuck somebody.
Ain't got no time, do you?
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place.
Jesus Christ. Why is it not off? Is it on or off? Can't tell.
System alert beginning. Security trespassers sighted.
Really?
Great.
Does anybody else know what just happened? Because I don't care if I have to kill a couple of, you know, trigger-happy drones. Oh, that's right. We have the thing already. Looking on this side.
Unexpected. Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Thank you.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, that's a hideous suit. Uh-oh. I know.
Looking good, soldier. New employee?
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Once we switch that thing on, we can get out of here, right?
Well, we will try to get out of here.
Hold it right there. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I'm just trying to make sure you belong here. Yeah, you're definitely new here. Don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Don't be looking this way. Go through. Close the door. They're not closing the door.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Only 4.01 certain.
Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain. Are you sufficiently prepared for the task
Now
at
I am.
hand, Captain? Are we doing this now? Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
A little bit.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
Boom, dead.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
I mean, I would have had to like crank it up and move it for about 30 minutes and then do it, but well, whatever. Let's not hit that sun or planet. Ooh, warp speed, Captain. Gone. Don't die, don't die. Where am I? Made it. Hallelujah.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into
Alright, I didn't mean to cut you. We don't have much time.
These were the private
Records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel.
Oh my god.
State your purpose. Error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Anti-Cleo's patented tripinary language. Tripinary. More bits for your bits. Error. This unit is incapable of making wireless calls. Have a pleasant day.
Alright. Alright, ladies. I'll leave you little rats alone. I mean you no harm.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
That didn't say steal. What is in here?
I'll keep it down.
Let's get the heck out of here. Can't believe that went as well as it did.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission is marked with priority status urgent. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board All their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible?
Yes.
How can I be of assistance?
Do that.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship. We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Make him regret it. We did it!
Mop up melted pig. What did they do? They blow them up? They took them. That boar's pockets like hot pockets? That's disgusting.
No, you got that?
Yeah, that one was easy. Oh, he had everything he needed here. He had everything. Okay, so we got a perk. What can we do? Affected by a harmful combat effect. I like that. Restored 15% restored refill on the health. Is that the lockpick? Codex. We got a codex with the flip scribble note. Mop up melted pig. Yeah, I hope Phineas is okay. Hey Sherry, what's up? They just took Phineas, and I wonder what they're gonna do with him.
I believe I hear Felix and Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security
Oh, you just got
prison
home?
planet.
Yeah, I had a really slow day
I believe
today.
the crew would like to speak with you
Extremely
to,
slow day. We close at
as
4
you
today.
humans put it, air some concerns.
Uh-oh.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon.
Exactly.
You gotta bust him out.
I agree.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth.
Ooh,
but that
Jesus.
course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Sounds horrible. No, can't abandon Phineas. Yeah.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Understood.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
It sure will.
Got
But
my
who's gonna
trusty
tell it
tossball
though?
stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow too.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew.
Yeah, it was a
For
really,
real
really slow
crew.
day today.
That
Pretty
means
bad.
we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Okay.
Captain, let's talk.
What the heck said that?
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
What's that?
Next time we're in the Monarch Wilderness, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But for this, I need help. Logistically, because it's dangerous. Emotionally, because it's dangerous.
Gotcha.
Well, all right. I admit a certain stain on my spirit, but it's your call. If you find the time, let's talk again.
Okay, okay. Alright, let's do this, guys. Finally get to Tartarus. You're about to assault the labyrinth of Tartarus and determine the fate of Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story of Tartarus. Okay, let's see this. Hold on. Let's save this. Just in case I screw it up. Oh, it's a prison. Oh my. Oh, here we go, y'all.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Nice.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
But the electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at the time. Know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows. 1,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows. 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows. 0.
Wow.
The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours.
No, I'll be back by then.
Speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Oh my god, here we go.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Oh, thank you.
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Okay.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
Who the heck just landed too?
ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Here goes nothing.
The captain did right by us.
What was that?
Now
What was that?
the board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardats.
What's that noise?
Take your best shot, asshole.
So basically, the other ship landed, and they're getting attacked as well. But we're not because we have the disguise because of the guy. Okay. We got you now. But there's like a maximum security prison here. And we're going, what, a mile down? Yikes. No disguise.
Nice of them to leave us a few options.
Oh, where's the disguise? Jesus, almost died. I'm an idiot.
Are you new here?
Yes, I am.
I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Oh.
Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please. Thank you.
Does that move along? That's kind of funny how you could literally trick them by stupidity. Oh. Perfect. That's kind of cool looking though. Interesting. To the pit. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Imagine being locked up in a place like this. Just the weight of all that stone and steel. Ugh, it's making me sick.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Oh wow, they're coming in.
What
Hey,
was
what's up,
that?
guys?
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff. Oh, no.
That was easy again.
Don't tell anyone, please. Thank you. Attack!
Good, good, good. They're attacking. So somebody else is attacking them. That's awesome, I guess.
Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
Really? What about you?
No, I meant your uniform.
Oh,
There's
okay, the uniform.
something about it. Ah, damn. Lucky you.
Yep. Yep. Thank you. Basically, a lot of them. That's easy. Seal the door.
Well, look who it is.
Gabriel Rockwell. What the heck?
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
Don't make me shoot you in the
I heard
forehead,
you're
man.
taking a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
Really?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
That's right.
Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
I have skills.
It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Yeah, we gotta free him, but...
Oh yes, go on, wake them up. Add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problem.
Yeah, they're trying to basically freeze the entire planet. They have only a few people
but it's
alive.
Done. It's over.
To save everything so he have all the money.
Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
Exactly.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery.
Are you, though?
You're just getting in the way. Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent. We don't need your help. I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive... I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused.
Exactly.
Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Okay. Okay, so... I'm stuck on what?
Waste of company ammo. Got your paperwork squared away?
Yep, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for your concern.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
What the fuss is about a blasted lab coat? Are you new here?
Yes, I am.
I didn't think we were hired.
We've gone through this 7 times already.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, ma'am.
Wow, they're done.
Much appreciated. I'll get out of your way.
Literally, it's like these are not the droids you're looking for. It's that easy.
Huh? Open fire!
It's that easy. Oh my gosh.
Stay down.
Okay, so that's not working.
I
Good.
earned a fine bonus.
We're really doing this, huh? Hope
Yes,
you're
we are.
right about this, Captain.
We gotta be. If he's doing right for the colony, we have to save him, you know? Alright, we have. Oh,
Captain,
here we go.
you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power.
No way.
You've upset the natural order of things.
For realsies?
You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm aware of your
Phineas.
diplomatic talents, Captain. You have a gift for manipulation.
Yes, I do.
But I warn you, I'm no easy mark.
Okay.
For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
Okay.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No.
That took a lot of thought.
Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony. Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me.
Okay. Let's see.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die here. I believe I'm more than capable of taking you on.
No.
Did you really think I would make this easy on you?
Oh, I'm not by myself, stupid.
I've devoted my entire life to protecting Halcyon. I'm not afraid to die in the line of duty.
Okay.
There isn't much of a board left, thanks to you. You've thrown this system into disarray.
Oh, you have to get the crap out.
Cleaning up your mess will be the work of a lifetime. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells. Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more. That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me.
Really?
That experiment was absolutely essential to the program.
Yeah, but it was flawed.
My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough.
No, they weren't even close.
They gave me their word.
They flat out lied to you.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was
Correct.
stupid enough to trust them at their word.
Exactly.
We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments. You've set us back decades.
No, they set you back by lying to
I
you.
haven't given up on the program yet. You've caused some complications, but I can improvise. I can fix this. I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on site and rinse your remains down a drain.
Oh my, it might be a little difficult.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
Okay. Sealed. Do I have the right weapon? Oh, this is plasma, I think. Oh. I think I opened the door. Oh, I had you. Hit him, hit him. I mean, that's cool and everything that he had a, wow, all these bombs. We really needed that?
Why won't you jump?
Oh my goodness. She got wrecked.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yes, sir.
You are absolutely out of your mind.
Yep,
I can't begin to thank you enough.
There you go.
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Earth has gone dark.
Whoa, really?
We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
What?
There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Oh my.
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill.
Yeah.
The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
For now.
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can. I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore.
Oh my god.
We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here. I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours. Thank you. Perhaps in time I'll learn to forgive myself. My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you.
Oh no.
What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I've got plans. With the terminal in my pocket, no one's going to know I'm running the colony.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
Okay.
You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
A little bit.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on.
Hopefully get better.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny.
There you go.
Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life.
It seems like a decent ending so far. You know what I mean? Like, I did the right things for the most part.
The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
No.
It was a dark time indeed.
Oh my God, had to get jobs?
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective.
That's right.
She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts,
yes,
she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
What about
Life in
Parvati?
Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help.
Okay.
Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
Exactly.
As much as he enjoyed his
The
adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless.
Yeah, it's not a bad game.
Unshackled from a lifetime of
like Fallout.
striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Okay.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved,
Parvati.
Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker.
There you go.
And Parvati, enthusiastically if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
Good storytelling.
As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of
That's the only one that didn't help.
Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night.
Yeah, that's the only one that didn't help.
Swears and spitting bullets. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived.
There you go.
Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived.
Excellent.
Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future.
Excellent, excellent.
And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon.
Correct.
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance.
Because I cared.
than
Because
he
I
could
cared
ever
for the
muster.
colony.
The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
Thank you, thank you.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Excellent. I think it's a decent ending. I wish I just would have helped that one chick out though. Just that one girl would have been nice. What's the name? I only had her on the ship, but that's about it. I never really did any quests with her or anything like that. So, yeah, not bad. I mean, I like the storytelling. It was definitely sarcastic. It was definitely a lot of dialogue. But to me, I mean, I'm edging it to being close to like a Fallout 2 or Fallout 3, you know, with less glitches. In fact, no glitches. I didn't find any glitches in the game. So, gotta give them that. Solid story, guys. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Hope you did too, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for notification. And if anything more you want to do, guys, hitting that join button also does help. Alright, guys. Thank you for being here to the end. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.